Hi everyone, I am so glad you're here because I have a couple pretty good work from home jobs for you. I have an easy payment posting job and a job that starts May 12th, 2025. They're going to train you and give you a computer, but they're only hiring in 13 states within the United States. So let's get into that one first. So Lumen is a global communication services company. They have an opening for a Center Sales and Service Associate. This is a full-time remote position. However, they're only hiring in 13 states within the United States. So if you live in Arizona, Colorado, Idaho, Iowa, Minnesota, Nebraska, New Mexico, North Dakota, Oregon, South Dakota, Utah, Washington, or Wyoming, you're good to apply for this job. And scrolling down this job lead, we see they're going to pay $18.19 per hour. They're going to give you a computer and they're going to train you in this position. So training starts May 12th, 2025. That's going to be your first day of work. Your training hours will be Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And I want to mention this. They tell us this position is part of the union with geographic requirements, and we already went over those requirements. Basically, you have to live in one of these 13 states. So in this job, you'll work with pending orders and newly activated accounts, handling credit calls, payment arrangements, those sort of things. And you'll be expected to promote and sell products and services to customers on every call. So yeah, you're going to do some customer service as well as upselling in this job. You'll identify solutions across multiple teams, including technicians in the field, navigate multiple billing systems to resolve complex collections issues, and use retention processes and tactics focused on saving customers from disconnecting their services. And you do all that while thriving in a performance-driven environment, meeting quotas and related metrics. So they're looking for someone who has 6 months of previous customer service experience. And like I always say, if you ever dealt with the public in any capacity, that qualifies as customer service. They want you to have a positive attitude with willingness to learn and motivation to grow. You have knowledge of Microsoft Office tools, you're a pretty good communicator, and they'd like you to be flexible to work various shifts as necessary. That might include nights or weekends. And like I said a minute ago, they'll give you a computer, but you need a pretty decent internet connection. So if you like this job, they're going to pay $18.19 per hour, but you need to live in one of these 13 states I talked about a minute ago. If you do, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 1. Next up, we have a payment posting specialist job with Zotec Partners. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they tell us here they're looking for someone who has experience in this kind of work, but when I read through this entire job lead, they don't seem to require any related work experience, so I wouldn't worry about that. And as far as pay, they don't tell us how much they're going to pay, but based on my experience for similar jobs, I think you can make anywhere from about $19 to $20, maybe $21 or $22 per hour, but there's no way I can guarantee that. That's just based on my experience looking at similar jobs. You'll have to confirm your salary with them. So this is an easy work from home job. You'll be responsible for researching payment posting issues and making sure that payments are applied to the patient's accounts in a timely and accurate manner. This position will require effective communication with banks, clients, attorneys, and insurance carriers to resolve posting issues. So that pretty much sums up what you're going to be doing on a regular basis. They want someone who has an understanding of explanation of benefits as well as knowledge of payment processes from insurance carriers, patients, and HSAs. Now, they're not saying you need experience in those areas. They just want you to have an understanding and a knowledge of those things. You're able to work within deadlines and in high volume conditions. You're proficient in Microsoft Word, Excel, and Adobe Acrobat products. You're able to multitask. You can deal with change constructively. You can also follow through, identify roadblocks, and provide resolution scenarios. And of course, you need to be detail-oriented. You're proficient in maneuvering in insurance carrier websites. You're a great communicator, and you also have a pleasant phone manner when communicating with outside resources. Now, they prefer you have medical billing office and payment posting knowledge, and that's just preferred. It's not required. However, they do want you to have a high school diploma or equivalent. So if you like this easy payment posting specialist position, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 2. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over 2 pretty good work from home jobs, but one of them you do need to live in one of 13 states, and the other is an easy payment posting specialist position. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you, and if you're looking for more work from home jobs that don't require any related work experience, check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.